Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Stepping in for the Rays, Brett Phillips. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and this one is off and running. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And now it's going to be Brandon Lowe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. And a 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
3-0 down. On the corner for a strike. They're down 3-1. Rendon over at second, 1 down. Pickoff throw. Tag, and he's picked off. And the righty deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. That one hit to right. Santander has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. Back here in New York and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Aaron Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is downstairs. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. Around first, heading for 2. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting third.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. And now it's Joey Gallo. Big time power.
The first baseman.
First pitch just misses.
Gallo.
Next one is off the play. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bases loaded, 1 away. That hits the dirt, and 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Step off, and looks the runner back to third now. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And the infield fly is called. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Batting fifth. The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Way back there. And that one is out of here. So 2 away with nobody on. Now up is the Yankees DH, Trey Mancini.
Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
First baseman.
And a pitch.
Choi.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. And a a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, left field. Judge is under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
That to right. Santander sizing this one up. Can't get there. Base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Here's Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
On the ground right side, Moustakas handles the chance. Over to first. Franco gone. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees,
McClanahan back to
the
work.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is down low. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Phillips settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's two down. 2 outs, bases empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that's outside. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Jurickson Profar. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Hit hard on the ground to short. LeMahieu gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
This one in the air, center field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
First offering and it just misses. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
3-1 now. Kiermaier on the go. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie.
Runner on the go again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rendon in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kiermaier over at second. Phillips over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
1-2 now. Check swing, didn't go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Donaldson to Moose. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back in New York, bottom of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Yankees.
And a pitch.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Gallo checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. That missed inside, and a count 2-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Donaldson takes one off the outside here. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Moustakas will hit next.
Moustakas.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Slapped foul. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Rendon collects it. Throw to first is in time. And the Yanks go quiet. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Tying back to work.
Brandon Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Banks off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. So, man aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Zunino.
Mike
in there for strike 1. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
In the air, right side. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
That one ripped. And a base hit right there. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, A.J. Pollock. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. In comes the run from third. It's 4-1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bronco stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Runner goes again. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right. Back in the Bronx. Bottom four. Trey Mancini now.
Leading up for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. And he beats it. He's safe. So digging in, Anthony Santander.
Up next for the Yankees.
First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there, 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
No outs. Runners at first and second. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Mancini around third. He'll score easily. And they lead by 4. Here's Aaron Hicks.
Now batting. The center field.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Hicks.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Santander, the lead runner at second. LeMahieu at first with no outs. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that is a big first out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Judge lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. And there's a base hit to right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Now the catcher up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
JP Feyereisen.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is full. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Base hit, 1 run is in. Bases loaded with 1 away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now 2 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin Donaldson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Righty delivers.
Oh, that's just out.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's even up. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tries to get back and see. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. He's already homered in this game. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 2 now. Moose tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Right-hander kick steals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Number 10.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And ball one. Got him looking. And one away. Here's Kiermaier now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
In there, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And the 0-2. This one popped up. Donaldson moving under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The right fielder, Brett Phillips.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Left field. Judge cutting across. Racing. Makes the catch. And that. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is Trey Mancini. Here comes the pitch. Late swing. Fouled off.
Mancini.
0-1 now. Misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cam.
That one misses in the dirt. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Now batting.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Now batting.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. They say a win. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the dirt. Santander on second. LeMahieu on at first with nobody out. That's a hit. Santander around third. He scores, and they now lead by 9. So they're at the corners now. And next for New York, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge. Your attention, please.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Kiermaier gets under it. In to score is the runner from third. It's 11-1.
Well, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.